Okay, this one's just about a fuel oil pump for an oil furnace. I had this one to cover off it earlier, and I said I'd take it apart. So I went ahead and took it apart. And, I'm going to show you what the parts look like inside. It was water damaged. This kind of shows the mess that the garbage and water that was in this thing did. That's a cover there. There's the pump there, kind of a close-up on the pump and how it's dirty. The pump's actually inside those 3 screws. We're going to go ahead and pull that off and see what's inside. Okay, I've got this cover loose. Let's see what's inside, see what condition it's in. Okay, there's the actual pump right there. As you can see, it's a little gear pump. Okay, the gears don't look real bad in this thing. I mean, they don't look like they're going to work, but they're not just a solid rust bucket. Well, even after kind of taking this thing apart and spraying it up with assorted oils and the like, it's not moving. What this is supposed to do, this inner shaft rotates and this gear rotates, which rotates this kind of a ring gear here around, and that brings oil in and then squishes it back out through when the gear gets the gears mesh. See, they're not meshed right here. Oil can come in there, and as it rotates down and the gears start to mesh right down in there, that forces the oil out. Anyway, if you happen to be curious about how these things work, this inner shaft rotates, and there's slots in these plates like this that go on the outside of here, and they're lined up so that you can see the mark here where that one slot is, so that oil can be drawn in here where these gears are far apart. And as the gears rotate, or this inner gear rotates, the outer one also rotates with it, and as that oil is brought in, then it squishes it down, and I think it comes out on this other side on the bottom ones. Yeah, there it is right there. There's 2 outlets. It appears that for oil to come out of there. So it's just it's a type of gear pump, very small volume. This one 3 gallons per hour, but that's how they're supposed to work. I was kind of surprised this one wasn't a solid bucket of rust when I opened it up, but it's still pretty much locked up. They didn't use stainless steel in them or anything, so if there's water in there, it'll rust them. So anyway, just a little one on those oil pumps and how they work, and don't get any water in these things, guys.